Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another Motivational Monday video. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to build multiple streams of income. So if you're tired of living from paycheck to paycheck, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that big old red subscribe button down below and you are in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing these Motivational Monday videos to you each and every Monday. And I love doing them. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you watch my 7 streams of income video, then you probably noticed that I do not have all my eggs in one basket. In fact, I go to great lengths to make sure I have money coming in all directions. I want money here, there, everywhere, okay? The ultimate goal is to make sure that the money never stops coming in. Duh, all right? Income coming in sounds great, right? I know. And it's hard enough for people to have one stream of income, let alone 7. But you have to have more than one stream of income, especially in the economy that we live in now. In fact, I read that most millionaires have 7 streams of income. So if you want to go ahead and figure out how I'm able to manage this or how you can now start your multiple streams of income, let's get started. The first thing that you need is your base. Your base income is where majority of your income comes from. For me, this would be my 9-to-5 job. If you are on a fixed income, it may be Social Security. If you are an entrepreneur, say you're a makeup artist, this may be money that you get from your shop or your studio. Your base is always where you're going to get that consistent money. So I always like to start that off as your first stream of income. So it doesn't matter if you have a 9-to-5, great, but if you don't have a 9-to-5, where do you get the majority of your money each month? Definitely comment down below and let me know what is your number 1 stream of income. Now, before you go ahead and start trying to generate your second stream of income, you need to ask yourself, do you want this income to be passive or active? If you're unsure what those two are, I'll explain for you. So active income is going to be where you manually or you have to do work. So you might say, hey, you want your second streams of income to be a second job. For me, that doesn't necessarily work because, hey, clocking in 40 hours a week is already enough for me. So I am more of a passive girl. And that would be your passive income is something where you can make money while you're sleeping. You don't have to do work, or if you do have to do work, it's very minimal work. So that's the question. Before you have your base, before you move on to your second stream of income, what would you like that stream of income to be? Let me know down in the comments and let's go ahead and go on to our second stream of income. All right, so for your second stream of income, you should have already decided if you want to have an active or a passive stream of income. For me, I am a passive girl, so I am going to suggest Amazon Affiliates program. If you are unfamiliar with this program, don't worry about it, okay? I completed an entire video on how you can get started and make money just like that. Seriously, guys. I am a big fan of the Amazon affiliate program because all you have to do is just create a few links on items that you already use. Super easy, right? And you can put these links in the description box of YouTube videos. You can add them to your blog or website, or even you can add these on Facebook or Instagram. So a lot of people, especially like your bloggers, entrepreneurs, content creators, they create these links so that way you can get a percentage or a compensation from it. So that is my suggestion for your second stream of income, is to join the Amazon Affiliates program. It's entirely free. No, this is not a sponsored portion, but it's an easy way to earn passive income for very minimal work. But let me know down in the comments below, what are you going to do for your second stream of income? For the third stream of income, I like to call this one the seasonal side hustle. Now, it would be nice if the third stream of income can be another form of passive income, but that was not the case for me. But if you can do it, do you, boo, okay? For my third stream of income, I want it to be active, but with minimal effort. So I like to consider this one my military service. So I attend IDT or drill 1 week weekend out the month, which to me is very minimal effort. I did not have to pick up an entire second job where I have to report 40 hours a week, 5 days out the week. But hey, you know what? Each is own. So my rule of thumb is whatever your second stream of income, try to make this one the opposite. Make your third stream of income the opposite. So if you chose passive for your second, for your third, it may be active, and vice versa. But for the seasonal side hustle, think of it this way. It's something that you can do seasonally where you may have to exert a little bit more energy. So maybe you like to cut grass. That is only really spring and summer. So maybe 6 months out the year, you have that additional stream of income coming in. Or you can think of it as, you know, maybe picking up an extra job during the holiday season. So this would be just very minimal effort for a temporary time frame. You don't have to do it as long as you would your first stream of income. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So third stream of income, seasonal side hustle. Alrighty, so this is where the rubber meets the road. We are on the fourth stream of income, and I like to call this one dip back into the base. That's right, dip, baby, dip. All right, dip, baby. You want to dip back into your base. So if you recall, your base is where majority of your income comes from. So that would be your 9-to-5 job. If you have a traditional 9-to-5, or if you are a makeup artist, it would be your makeup studio. But you want to go back to the initial stream of income to see if there's anything that you can pull out of that first stream of income. For example, say that your 9-to-5, you are a human resources manager. Maybe for your fourth stream of income, if you want to take the active route, you can actually create resumes for people. If you decide that you want to do the passive route, you can create ebooks on how to gain a government job or how to create and secure jobs with this type of resume. So you see how you can balance the two out. You can either go active or passive. If you are an entrepreneur and you dip back into your base, say that you're a DJ. Maybe you decide that you want to create your own podcast, or you decide that, hey, you want to do mixtapes or different beats or sell beats on the side. Then that's where you go back and dip back into the base to see if there's anything that you can extract that can help you for your fourth stream of income. But I'll be honest, this is where it gets a little bit tough, but there are so many options. And just think of the resources that you can use, because like if you're a DJ, you can host parties online. I mean, you see the versus battle going on. You can host Zoom parties. If you are a human resources person, you can do one-on-ones with people online. So get as creative as you can with your fourth stream of income, but you want to dip back into the base. Okay, so dip, baby, dip. All right, dip, baby. Let's move on to the fifth stream of income. All right, guys, so for the fifth, sixth, and seventh stream of income, this is going to take a little bit of creativity. And if you never make it to this point, it is okay. All right, the fact that you have made it for 4 other streams of income, or heck, even 2, that is a victory in itself. Count the small victories, okay? But for your fifth stream of income, I like to call this one your social media platform. And the reason why I put this fifth on the list is because I understand not everyone has social media. They don't have Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. I mean, there's so many now, it's hard to keep up, but everyone doesn't have a social media following. But if you do have a social media following, this is the time that you want to capitalize on it. And maybe even consider, creating your own YouTube channel. I mean, YouTube pays well, they are an equal opportunity employer. I'm just saying. But if you want to capitalize on your social media following, one of the things that you want to do is possibly create a course. So I do have a YouTube for Beginners course that will be coming next month. Yes, that is my own shameless plug, but it's coming out, so stay tuned for that, and it will be affordable. All right, but you want to advertise on your social media following. So if you have Instagram, if you have Facebook, I've seen people with small followings charge about $5 to $50 and even as much as $100 to promote different boutiques on their Instagram. And you can have it where, there's a dedicated post and maybe you charge someone $100, or you can charge them $10 or $15 and it can stay in your stories for the next 6 to 24 hours. But you want to see which platform is your strongest platform? Is that Pinterest? Is that Facebook? Is it YouTube? Is it Instagram? Whatever that platform is, try to find a way to capitalize on your social media following. All right, let's go ahead and go on to the sixth stream. All right, guys, we're about to slide into home base. We are about to build our sixth stream of income. And for the sixth stream of income, I like to call this one collaboration. Now, listen to me clearly. Matter of fact, listen, Linda, listen, okay? If you genuinely have someone's work or business that you absolutely enjoy, I'm gonna repeat that. If you genuinely have someone work or business that you absolutely enjoy, consider joining forces with them. Not only does this help widen your audience, but this will also be a win-win for both of you. And believe me, you do not have to be a content creator to do this. You do not have to be a celebrity to do this. For example, say that you have a barber or a hairdresser that you go to anyway, right? Like I go to my beautician at least once a month. And say that your hairdresser has their own business or their own product line, and you've been using the products, you know that it works, you have even purchased some of the products. Maybe you two can join forces and collaborate and say, hey, let's create Shalae's own gel or Shalae's mousse. Now, she's already done the groundwork for you, meaning she already has her business, she has her certain products. You two can collaborate just maybe on a special edition product, or maybe just on a one-time product where you can actually now promote it to your audience. She can promote it to her audience, and you can do either like a 50-50 split or a 60-40 split, depending on how you want to divide the responsibilities. But this is a great way to get your sixth stream of income. And a lot of people do not do this, and I'm not quite sure why. Because, you know, it's always collaboration over competition. Especially, I mean, I don't know anything about hair products. I don't know anything about gels. But because this is her profession, but what I am good at is bringing to you nice hairstyles and looking good on camera, then it's a win-win that we should join forces and be able to now bring in a sixth stream of income. So that's what I want you to consider. Is there someone that you know that has a business? It may be, I don't know, a food truck. It may be your aunt who knits or sews. Is there someone that you can collaborate with, and then you guys can join forces and try to create a product? Let me know what your thoughts about this one below, and then we are going on to build the seventh stream of income. Let's go. All right, so for your seventh stream of income, I like to call this one long-term investment. And I would prefer that this stream of income be passive because it is going to take a long time to invest in some of the things that I'm about to name. But once you get to your seventh stream of income, do not be in a rush, guys, because you're gonna need some money. And when we start thinking of long-term investments, you want to think of rental property, real estate. Also, if you're into stocks, this would be the time that you can actually invest into the stock market. You have different CDs, annuities. If you have created physical products from the other streams of income, maybe you even want to consider getting your own warehouse or your own office or even your own brick and mortar location. So all these things or these components take dinero for you to get. So with your seventh stream of income, always think of the long-term investment and how you can make money over time. That's all I got, guys. It's a lot. I know it's definitely a lot, but this is ways that you can start building your seven streams of income. And like I said in the beginning, it takes time to go through this process. I did not create this overnight. And the goal is that when one of your streams of income is not really producing, then it may be where your other stream of income is actually overcompensating for the one that's not producing. So when you have multiple streams of income, the money can continue to roll in. And remember what I said at the beginning, that's the ultimate goal, to keep the money rolling in. So I hope that this was very helpful for you. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about building your seven streams of income? How many streams of income do you have as well? And then what are some ways that you can do to create? Let me know. I would love to read about it. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you next Monday. Bye, guys.